Good morning, students. How are you? Last class, I think we started Unit 1. Unit 1. Attitude is altitude. Children, everyone should open your textbook, please. When I am going to explain the lesson, you should be put your finger particular paragraph, particular line and particular word. Understand? If any difficult, especially particular hard word or any difficult word, you should be underlined and note down that is the meaning of the particular difficult word which you feel. Children, it is a language. So you should, after completion of this class, you should go through textbook. Especially you should read what I explained here and go through your textbook, please. Okay? Last class started the lesson. You know, children, attitude means the way what we think. So altitude means here is height, or here is grade. Height or grade. Okay, children? So your way of thinking is always high. Your way of thinking is always great. Here is the best example of Nick, which is sick. So he is a torso. He doesn't have any limbs. But even though he succeeded in his life through a strong determination, discipline and dedication, children. Now, last class I explained first here 4 paragraphs, that is now come to that is here last here class already completed 5th paragraph. Then now children, take your textbooks, all of you, open page 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 paragraphs finished, children, last class. Now I am going to explain 6th paragraph. 6th paragraph. In the above, that is paragraph, 5 paragraph. So he is born, that is Nick is born as a torso. He has no limbs. Torso means main part of the body. I think he plays, that is golf, surf and football, that is his games. So now he said one thing, he calls it chicken drumstick. What is it called here? A small heap of his food. Okay, children. Next, 5th paragraph. Children, see that all of you. 1, 2, 3, 4 over, 5 over. Also 6th paragraph. Children, come to the point. His parents decided not to send him to a special school. His parents means whose parents, children? Nick's parents. Nick's parents. Decided, what they decided? Not to send him to a special school. So here, children, special school. Special school. What is a special school referred to here? Special school is refers to, so here, physically handicapped. Physically handicapped school, that is disabled school here. Physically handicapped school, that is special school means here. Then they did not decide to join physically handicapped school. He said was very hard for him. What he said. So his parent decision. What is parent decision? They did not join Nick in physically handicapped school. It was very hard to Nick. It was very difficult to Nick, children. I think you should follow very carefully. ఇక్కడ వాళ్ళ పేరెంట్స్ నిర్ణయం తీసుకున్నారు. ఆ నిర్ణయం ఏంటి అంటే ఫిజికల్లీ హ్యాండిక్యాప్డ్ స్కూల్, స్పెషల్ స్కూల్ అంటే ఫిజికల్లీ హ్యాండిక్యాప్డ్ స్కూల్. ఆ ఫిజికల్లీ హ్యాండిక్యాప్డ్ స్కూల్లో జాయిన్ చేయొద్దు అనేటువంటి డెసిషన్ వచ్చారు. ఆ వచ్చిన డెసిషన్కి ఆ డెసిషన్ చూసి పేరెంట్స్ నిక్స్ తీసుకున్న డెసిషన్ చూసి నీకు ఎలా ఫీల్ అయ్యాడంటే వెరీ సాడ్. but which may have been the best decision, even though they have been, that is a best decision. How? If Nick fulfilled his ambition, it was the best decision by his parents. Nick ఎప్పుడైతే తన గోల్ అచీవ్ చేయగలిగాడో అప్పుడు వాళ్ళ పేరెంట్స్ తీసుకున్న డెసిషన్ అనేది I think it was the best decision after 25 years he told. So, which may have been his future, which may have been the best decision they could have made for him. So, in this paragraph, Nick's parents decided what they decided. They decided Nick joined him in physically handicapped school. Physically handicapped school. Okay, children. So it was very difficult. What was the difficult? Nick's parents did not join him in physically handicapped is very sad, because physical handicapped means Nick also physically disabled person. So if you join him, there will be no change, not at all. All are same. Here, all are same. All are physically handicapped in the school. No variation, not at all. But here, Nick's parents did another way. Next, come to the point. Next paragraph, last paragraph of page 3. When Nick was born, his father was so shocked. Why? Why was Nick's father shocked? Because Nick was born as a torso. Nick was born as a torso. టార్సోగా ఉన్నాడు కాబట్టి, టార్సోగా పుట్టాడు కాబట్టి, అంటే లింబ్స్ లేవు. Nick has no limbs when he was born at the hospital. So that his father was shocked when he saw him. When Nick was born, his father was so shocked that he left the hospital room to vomit. Vomit means avoid. Vomit means here avoid. That is he saw him and immediately he left the hospital. Immediately his father left the hospital. Father ఎప్పుడైతే నీకు తన హాస్పిటల్లో ఉన్నాడు, హాస్పిటల్ పుట్టాడని తెలిసి వెంటనే ఇక్కడికి వచ్చాడు, చూసాడు, ఒక్కసారిగా షాక్ గురయ్యాడు, వెంటనే హాస్పిటల్ నుంచి వెళ్ళిపోయాడు. He is a distraught mother. Note down children meaning, very difficult word. Distraught, extremely upset. Distraught means here extremely, extremely, extremely upset. ఆందోళన ఒక్కసారిగా. His mother was totally upset, totally confused, totally disappointed, because Nick was born as a torso. Nick was born as a torso. Here is extremely upset. The meaning of distraught means here extremely, extremely here upset. His distraught mother couldn't bring herself to hold him until he was 4 months old. As Nick's mother, that is she couldn't, that is bring up her child even 4 months old. 4 నెలలు వచ్చే వరకు కూడా నిక్స్ మదరు వాళ్ళ నిక్ని తను దగ్గర కూర్చొని చక్క పెంచలేకపోయారు. I think here is she was totally disappointed. That is because Nick was born as a torso. Children, turn the page number 4, first paragraph. His disability came without any medical explanation, a rare occurrence called phocomelia. Children, asking a question, comprehension, what is phocomelia? Phocomelia is a disease of Nick himself. It is a disease. The effects of disease is having no limbs. That is, so here it was a medical term. Phocomelia is the name of disease having Nick. It is a medical explanation. Medical పరంగా చూస్తే Nick కి తనకు వచ్చేటువంటి వ్యాధిని యాజ్ పర్ మెడికల్ బేస్ చేసుకుంటే ఏమంటారంటే phocomelia అంటారు. The meaning of phocomelia is having no limbs. And Nick and his parents spent many years asking why this cruel trick. Here, Nick and his parents spent many years asking, what they are asking, why this cruel trick. Cruel trick refers to here Nick born as a torso, having no limbs. Cruel trick means Nick was born physically disabled. So here they are always asking so many years, why this cruel trick? What happened to them? What happened to them means Nick's parents. చాలా సంవత్సరాల నుంచి నిక్స్ పేరెంట్స్ దే ఆర్ ఆస్కింగ్ వై దిస్ క్రూయల్ ట్రిక్, ఎందుకు ఇట్లా మమ్మల్ని మీరు పరీక్ష చేయాలి. దే ఆర్ ఆస్కింగ్ గాడ్ మెనీ ఇయర్స్ వై దిస్ క్రూయల్ ట్రిక్ హ్యాపెన్ టు అవర్ ఫ్యామిలీ, ఎందుకని ఇటువంటి ఇటువంటి బేబీ మాకు వచ్చింది, మేము ఏం పాపం చేస్తే ఇటువంటి క్రూయల్ ట్రిక్ అనేది ఏంటి అని వాళ్ళు చెప్పడం జరిగింది. సో దే ఆస్క్ మెనీ టైమ్స్. మై మదర్ వాజ్ ఎ నర్స్. Whose mother was refers to here? Children, my mother refers to Nick's nurse. My mother refers to Nick's nurse. And she did everything. Everything means she maintained. She being a nurse, she knows that is everything, that is what prescription she followed. As per doctor's prescription, she followed very strictly because she came from that is మెడికల్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్, బీయింగ్ ఏ నర్స్. ఒక నర్స్గా తనకు తెలుసు ఎటువంటి మెడిసిన్స్ తీసుకోవాలి ద టైమ్ ఆఫ్ ప్రెగ్నెన్సీ. సో షీ డిడ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ కరెక్ట్. యాజ్ అన్ ఆర్డినరీ ఉమెన్ అయితే మేబీ కొంత ఫాలో అవ్వచ్చు, కొంత ఫాలో అవ్వకపోవచ్చు. బట్ మెడికల్ తనకి కొంత మెడికల్ నాలెడ్జ్, షీ హ్యాస్ సమ్ దట్ ఈస్ నాలెడ్జ్, సో దట్ షీ మెయింటైన్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. She did everything right during pregnancy, but she still blamed herself, he said. Who said this? Nick. She still blamed. Blamed means okay ninda. Tanu feel out. She felt guilty because she did some mistake. అయ్యో నేను తప్పు చేస్తానమంటుండి తనలో Nick's felt that Nick's mother felt that I think some mistake she had. Because she strictly followed everything, children, everything. But this kind of baby was born. ఇటువంటి బేబీ మరి వచ్చింది. లిమ్స్ లేనటువంటి బేబీ, ఆర్గాన్స్ లేనటువంటి బేబీ అంటే ఇట్స్ వెరీ వెరీ సాడ్ ఫర్ ద ఫ్యామిలీ. నెక్స్ట్ పారాగ్రాఫ్ చిల్డ్రన్. ఇట్ వాస్ సో హార్డ్ ఫర్ దెమ్, బట్ రైట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద స్టార్ట్ దే డిడ్ దేర్ బెస్ట్ టు మేక్ మీ ఇండిపెండెంట్. వెరీ గుడ్, ఇంపార్టెంట్, వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ లైన్ చిల్డ్రన్ ఫర్ కాంప్రహెన్షన్. It was so hard. What was so hard? To bring Nick as a torso. టార్సోగా ఉన్నటువంటి నిక్ని పెంచి పెద్ద చేయడం అనేది వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్, వెరీ వెరీ డిఫికల్ట్. ఇట్ వాజ్ సో హార్డ్ ఫర్ దెమ్ మీన్స్ నిక్స్ పేరెంట్స్, బట్ రైట్ ఫ్రమ్ ద స్టార్ట్ దే డిడ్ దేర్ బెస్ట్. ఇన్ ద వెరీ బిగినింగ్ ఆన్వర్డ్స్ ఆల్సో ఫ్రమ్ బర్త్ దే డిడ్ దేర్ బెస్ట్ ఫర్ దేర్ చైల్డ్. పిల్లవాడికి ఏం కావాలనేది వాళ్ళు బాగా ఆలోచించి ఫస్ట్ నుంచి చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా మదరు ఫాదరు చాలా కేర్ఫుల్ కాషియస్గా దే డిడ్ బెస్ట్ ఫర్ దేర్ చైల్డ్ ఓన్లీ. టు మేక్ మీ మీన్స్ ఫస్ట్ నిక్, టు మేక్ నిక్ ఇండిపెండెంట్. బీయింగ్ we are nowadays physically good, but we do all these things. We did not depend upon someone else, but Nick's life is totally depend upon somebody else, having no limbs. So their parents they thought that everything best, they did everything best to make me independent. తను ఇండిపెండెంట్ అంటే తను స్వయంగా తన కాళ్ళ మీద తను నిలబడేటట్టుగా, తన పని తను చేసుకునేటట్టుగా ప్రతిదీ కూడా. దట్ ఈస్ హిస్ పేరెంట్స్ డిడ్ నాట్ డిసైడ్ అట్ సో అండ్ సో. హిస్ పేరెంట్స్ డిడ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వెరీ కేర్ఫుల్లీ, వెరీ వెరీ కేర్ఫుల్లీ. సో బిగినింగ్ నుంచి తన ఒక స్టేజ్కి వచ్చేవారు కూడా పేరెంట్స్ ప్రతిదీ కూడా తన పేరెంట్స్ దే డిడ్ ద బెస్ట్. చిల్డ్రన్, ఓకే చిల్డ్రన్, దిస్ ఈజ్ నెక్స్ట్ పారాగ్రాఫ్, థర్డ్ లైన్ చిల్డ్రన్, వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. మై డాడ్ పుట్ మీ వాటర్, నిక్ డాడ్ పుట్ మీ వాటర్ at 18 months means 1.5 year baby, and gave the courage to learn how to swim. Nick's father at the age of 1.5 year baby, 18 months of 1.5 year time lo Nick father తీసుకున్న రోజు వాటర్ టబ్ లో just you put it. Nick's father put in the water tub. At that time that is 18 months and 1.5 year. Then it gave a courage is swimming. Here at that time that is giving a strength and confidence, courage, and here is so nice, and giving a courage to swim. How to swim. So 18 months అప్పుడు Nick father మరి ఆ వాటర్ టబ్లో స్విమ్ చేయడం. చిన్నపిల్లలప్పుడు ఏదన్నా మనం జనరల్గా ఏ విషయం చేసినా కూడా ఈజీ అయిపోద్ది, వాళ్ళకి ఎటువంటి ఫియర్ ఉండదు. కాబట్టి 18 months నుంచే స్విమ్మింగ్ అనేది టబ్లో వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ చేయడం జరిగింది. ఓకే చిల్డ్రన్, ఓకే ఐ స్టాప్ హియర్. అండ్ ప్రీవియస్లీ ఐ ఆల్రెడీ టోల్డ్ యూ, after my explanation you should take the textbook, open the textbook, and from first to here children, first paragraph to up to fourth page here, up to first 3 paragraphs onwards completed. So you should go through textbook after my explanation and note down which you feel very difficult words. So it is very important because comprehension passage is based on only explanation of the lesson. Okay children, stay your home, don't go outside please. Okay, be happy. Thank you, we will meet again next class children.